Hey guys, welcome back to Doki Doki Blue Skies. Last time, stuff happened, and now we're here for more stuff. We had some depressing music, so something's up. Let's see what's going on. My head. I do not feel good today. Oh, this is where he got sick. Will it be Natsuki coming to help me, though, instead of Yuri and Sayori? It feels like there's someone pounding the inside of my skull with a hammer. Not only that, but I'm covered in sweat. My nose is clogged up to no end. I really should call Natsuki and cancel for today. I'm in no shape to go out. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's the Rona. Reluctantly, I drag myself out of bed and walk to the door. As soon as I open it, I see Natsuki's facial expression change. Oh, geez, what's up with you? I'm sick, if you couldn't tell. My voice is extremely raspy. Sounds like I've been smoking for 20 years. Pansy, I've been smoking for 40, and I'm only 12. You should... I sneeze and rush me, causing Natsuki to take a step back. You should probably just head home. I'm not in no condition to go shopping this stuff, okay? You... She quivers her lips and averts her gaze. I feel terrible for canceling, but I really am not feeling good at all. Which sucks big time. Well, maybe I could go out shopping and bring stuff back so we could make bentos. I don't know, Nat. Are you sure you'd be alright with that? I might just get you sick. It's fine, I don't care. Ow. God, I can't even focus with this headache. If you want to, then I won't stop you. There's some money in my coat pocket. Would you mind getting me some headache medicine? I'm pretty sure that I'm all out. Yeah, sure. Alright, I'll be going back upstairs. Poor Salty. I watch as Natsuki fishes through my coat closet as I walk back up my room. Actually, better idea. I'm gonna take a shower. I'll be back soon. Oh, if we're gonna get the opposite thing, is she gonna walk in on me on the naked? Bye. My voice finally gave out, so my goodbye was barely audible. You know how I always have like technical problems when I'm recording? My mouse right now is like delayed. I think my batteries are going dead. With a silent sigh, I take off my clothes and turn on the shower. Much better. I read somewhere that soaking in a bath also helps with headaches. While I doubt there's science behind the claim, I'm sure that the placebo will make me feel a bit better. As the bath runs, my mind turns to the person who's been dominating my thoughts for a long time now. I feel incredibly grateful for how lucky I am to be on good terms with her. Talking to Natsuki is hard in itself. She's a very closed-off person in most situations. Around Natsuki, you have to choose your words carefully, because if you say the wrong thing, she'll get mad at you. Normally, that annoy the crap out of me. I've dealt with a couple of people like her before, and I've always felt it was a chore to try and be their friend. Not with her, though. I think she's worth the effort. That's so adorable. And there. Well, at least the bathtub looks ready. The water's pretty hot, so I ease into it relatively slowly. Once I'm completely in, I sink down into the tub, letting my headache slowly fade away. Before I know it, I'm out cold. No, Salty, don't kill yourself. He might have passed out. Huh? What was that? Salty, I'm back. Oh, of course. Either I was out for a while or Natsuki's a real fast shopper. I attempt to respond, but my voice is still shot, so nothing comes out. Guess it means I have to go down and greet her. Oh well, it was time for me to get out anyway. The water's lukewarm now, and my fingers are pruny. I rise out of the tub and begin draining the water as I dry myself off. Luckily, I left my clothes on the bathroom floor so I don't have to walk to my room naked. Suddenly I hear footsteps coming up to the stairs. Salty? Uh-oh. Natsuki sounds like she's right outside the door. 1 second. Jeez, you sound horrible. I got your medicine, you better take it. With that, I hear Natsuki walk downstairs, presumably toward the kitchen. New music. And turn it down, because it scares me. So walking to the kitchen, I notice a few shopping bags resting on the counter. Of course, the medicine. Natsuki's over by the stove, placing a pot on the heater. Here, I'm gonna make you lunch, since I don't want you coughing all over the bentos. Go sit down or something, I got this. I gave Natsuki a meager thumbs up. Oh yeah, and your medicine's in the bag. Take it with some water or something. I nod as I dig through the bags of groceries in search of my medication. Eventually I find it, and to my dismay, it's liquid sore throat medicine. And to my dismay. You know, the kind that tastes absolutely terrible, but that's the stuff that works. I consider whether or not I should throw it away and just live with being virtually mute for like a week. Yeah, screw it. In one swift motion, I pour out a serving size and down it as fast as possible. Blech! Oh, that tastes terrible. I need water, fast. Rushed up to the cabinet and pulled out a glass, quickly filling it up and drinking it. That bad? I can only nod. Natsuki rolls her eyes and gives back to cooking. Stuff's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Once I rid my mouth of the taste as much as I can, I go into the living room and lay down on the couch. Ouch, looks like a headache came back. Ugh. Here, take this. What is it? Weed. It's water, duh. Oh, thanks. I sit up gracefully, take the cup from her, and watch as she saunters back into the kitchen. That's better. With a constant sigh, I flop back onto the couch and you're ready for a manga novel lying on the coffee table nearby. She reached for it. About 15 minutes pass before Natsuki comes back into the living room. She's carrying 2 bowls and spoons, which she sets down on the table. Here, I made us some miso soup for lunch. I think it'll help with your throat. Oh, thanks. I'm gonna go get some water. Before I can stand up, Natsuki snatches the cup out of my hand. I can do it. Alright then. Wasting no time, I dig into the soup. That hits the spot. Natsuki returns with a full glass, which I immediately take another large swig from. Is your throat that bad? Yeah, it hurts. I can tell, you sound like an old man. I jokingly elbow Natsuki. Hey! What, you do it to me all the time? Shut up! I can't help but laugh. So, we're not making bentos, right? Not today, no. Natsuki averses her gaze. She has a sort of melancholic expression on her face. Yeah, sorry about that. I know how much you enjoy cooking together. Don't worry like that, dummy. I am thankful you're doing all this for me, though. You're a good friend. So are you. Was that a compliment? Nothing, baka! Alright. Natsuki and I eat our miso in silence. For once, however, it's not as awkward silence, more just peaceful silence. It's like we don't need words to understand each other. I don't have any breakfast, so I finish my soup relatively quickly. Natsuki does as well. Clearly, I'm not the only hungry one. Uh-oh. There's still more soup if you want. Yes, please. My voice has changed from being raspy to being just very low, like maybe an octave lower. Crazy what illness can do to you. Natsuki returns once more with another bowl of soup for each of us. Once again, there's a comfortable silence as we eat our soup. I can tell she's disappointed about us not being able to make bentos this week. Suddenly, I get an idea. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? So I've been thinking. How about next weekend we make bentos at your house? You know, switch it up a bit. No! Her outburst caused me to raise an eyebrow. I know by now I shouldn't press her, but well, I've always been curious to her home life, and she alluded to it before. Like when she mentioned money was a sensitive topic. To hell with it. Sometimes you just gotta throw caution to the wind. Why not? Natsuki. I said no. Wait, I said no. Sorry. She rests her head on her hands and sighs. This doesn't leave this room, okay? Her voice suddenly just became very monotone and serious. Okay, you have my word. Thank you. My dad. That's hard to explain. But it all started when I was 12, which was today. My mom and dad, they used to run a shop together downtown. I actually used to work in it with them. It was fun for a while. But then my mom and dad had a huge fight. Mom was fed up with him, so she left. Went off to Europe or something. I don't know. Dad, he was never the same. Mom was such a huge part of him. She was his rock. Now she was gone. He never got over it. By now, Natsuki has begun to tear up. I attempted to wrap my arms around her, but I'm too shocked to move. All I could do is listen. Natsuki suppresses her cries and continues talking. He's always stressed now, always trying to keep the store running. We almost never see each other. Money was always sort of a problem, but it got so much worse after Mom left. Nowadays, there's almost nothing in my house to eat. I rarely eat. Natsuki. I don't want to stress out my dad by having a boy over. I'm not going to do that to him. Natsuki's lips quiver and finally the dam breaks as she begins crying. Instinctively, I wrap my arms around her. What? Hey, it's alright, Let it all out, Natsuki. It's alright, I understand. After all, my own parents are separated too. What's going to happen is she's going to be like, no, and push him away. I'm here for you. Natsuki, taking me at my word, wraps her arms around me and sobs into my shoulder. I feel as if I should say something. But what do you say in a situation like this? What is there to say besides I'm here for you? Nothing, that's what. I know that well enough from personal experience. Empty optimism does nothing to comfort you. So that's all I can say right now, as much as I wish I could do or say more. Eventually her grip loosens and we let it go of each other. Thank you. It's going to be my thumbnail. Of course, Natsuki, anything for you. Once again, our gazes meet. My mind is moving a mile a minute. Those beautiful pink eyes. Uh-oh. Natsuki, Wait. No, this is all wrong. What? Nothing, just a stupid question. Alright. I'm gonna get some more soup. Be right back. Before she could nod, I'm already headed for the kitchen. Jesus, that was too close. What were you thinking, Salty? Trying to confess to Natsuki while she's like this? You idiot, this would be the worst time. I agree. There's something obviously more important going on. This is a strange situation, that's for sure. That felt like it just came out of nowhere. I knew she had problems at home, but this? It's impossible not to feel overwhelmed. One thing is for sure. I'm definitely going to have to be cautious. Saying the wrong thing, yeesh. I don't even want to imagine the consequences. Just don't act dumb. That's going to be tough for Salty, because he is dumb. Hey. You didn't get any soup, did you? Huh? Oh, guess it must have slipped my mind. Your bowl is on the table. A quick glance at the table confirms the notion that I went to get soup without a bowl. He was going to put it in his hands and he'd drink it like, you know? I wonder if I should can the smoker Natsuki voice and get more serious, considering this is her serious moment. Whatever. I can only do my own voice anyway, so I think we just stick with Smoker Natsuki. Oh, suddenly Natsuki stands up. Her glance is averted away from me. I'm gonna go. Wait. What? Natsuki fiery gaze makes my mind go blank. Just gather my thoughts. Natsuki heads for the door. Wait, Natsuki, listen. She stops and turns back to me. We're good friends, right? Well, since we are, I just wanted to say, if you need anything, feel free to come to me. Alright? Alright. I'm taking the rest of the soup. See ya. It's like my only food this week, asshole. Before I could say a word, Natsuki rushes out of the living room. Bye. I stand there, still awestruck. It's only once I hear my front door slammed shut that I finally sit down. Clearly she's hiding the fact that her dad will beat the crap out of her. She brings a boy over, so you don't want to, put her in that situation like, hey, you want to be boyfriend, girlfriend? And then all of a sudden, whack. That's what she gets to look forward to, 1,000 questions before getting to race through my mind. A sudden reassurance in my headache temporarily takes me out of my trance. I try to stand up and get more medicine, but another surge of pain forces me back onto the couch. With everything else drowned out by the pain, I'm left with one question. I know for a fact that I like Natsuki, but now, do they really want to deal with something like that? How do you even deal with something like that? Would it be selfish for me not to help her? I need a nap. I lay down on the couch, and in less than a minute, I'm out cold. Well, that was the traumatic experience that we were all looking forward all week to find out about. That was interesting. Knew it. Way ahead of Salty, as always. Oh, Whoa, dude, it's snowing. Cool. It has snowflakes. I'll go ahead and make a save. Brr, it's cold out. More than usual. It is close to Christmas, so that's to be expected. Speaking of which, the reason as to why I'm standing outside in the cold? Since it's almost Christmas, the girls in the club decided to do a Secret Santa thing, where we all get each other presents. It just so happens that I got Natsuki to buy presents for. Memories of Natsuki, teary revelations are still at the forefront of my mind, though which makes the idea of Christmas shopping seem a little trivial. Still, she hasn't spoken to me about it since, so as weird as it feels, it's probably best to carry on with normality of our day-to-day lives. Either way, it sucks that I can't shop with her. I talked to Sayori, and she soon assured me that she wasn't my Santa, so we're gonna go shopping together. I've been meaning to spend time with her, so I'm excited. It's been maybe a week since Natsuki came over, so I really haven't been focusing on spending time with Sayori. The last time we really hung out was when we got lunch around a month ago, so this will be a good opportunity to catch up. I texted her. I was outside like 5 minutes ago, but she hasn't responded. My first thought was that she's still asleep. I called her and still got no response. While I wait, I have nothing else to do but watch the carts whiz by. As the snow falls, I can't help but reminisce about when Sayori and I were younger. We used to always play in the snow, making snowmen, throwing snowballs, making forts. It was a simpler time. In a way, I wish I could go back to it. Back before Sayori and I distanced ourselves back from before the club. Back to before everything got complicated. Then again, if I went back, I'd probably miss where I am right now. Yeah, things are complicated, but that's just part of growing up. Miss how things were, but I'm proud of how far I've come and how much I've grown. After all, it's fine to reminisce about the old days as long as you're willing to face whatever's forward head on. Thud! Ow! Oh my god! Wait, what was her? Should I give her a new voice too? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Nah, that's not a Sayori. Oh my god, I'm so sorry! Lost in my thoughts, I didn't notice how close I was standing to the door, which resulted in me getting smacked in the face when Sayori finally came outside. Are you okay? Around my forehead, there's a bump starting to form. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm so sorry, Salty. No, it's not your fault. I was standing too close to the door. Anyway, it's nice to see you. It's nice to see you too, Salty. Are you ready to go? Ready as I'll ever be. Want to head into town and see what's there? Sure. Alright, lead the way. Sayori and I embarked towards the inner city, walking side by side. So who are you getting presents for? Me! Oh, Monica. Oof, that could have been a bit tricky. Wait, what was that? So who are you getting presents for? Me! Okay, she's questioning, like, who am I getting? Oh, Monica. Oof, that could be a bit tricky. Not really. Monica likes to talk about her favorite band a lot, so I was thinking we could get her a disc. A disc? Yeah, a disc. There's something you put in the gramophones. You mean like a vinyl? Yeah, that. That's actually not a bad idea. Do they not know what CDs are? Sayori smiles proudly, though I'm still confused as to why you didn't know the name for vinyl, yet you knew what a gramophone is. I don't know. Whatever. I'm sure we'll be able to find a record store somewhere around here. I hope so. Anyway, who are you getting a present for? Natsuki. Oh, that's lucky. Yeah, I know exactly what to get her. I looked around online and there's this nice cooking utensil set at a kitchen supply store around here. They're made out of bamboo wood and the handles are made of rubber. It's actually really cool. Oh, that's a really good gift. You really know Natsuki, huh? Yeah, I guess. We clicked through manga and we just keep hanging out. She's the one who got me into cooking, Well, I'm happy for you. Sayori stares at the ground, avoiding eye contact. What's up with that? Does she think Natsuki and I are dating or something? Well, she'd be wrong. Natsuki and I haven't really spoken to each other since I was sick. I do feel as though I should reassure her, though, because it seems like she's thinking we're drifting apart again. Yeah, Natsuki's great, but you're still my best friend, Sayori. Back to the best friend zone. Sayori looks up at me. It looks like she's gonna rip my throat out. But we're still friends. We're still friends, even if I began hanging out with Natsuki. Come on, do you really think she can replace you, best buddy? Sayuri stays silent, staring at me with a confused expression. Just kill me, please. That's what she says. I place a hand out on her shoulder. Don't worry, best buddy. Sayuri and I know Sayuri, I've known you for so long. You've been my best friend for so long, and nothing will ever change that. Nothing will ever take us right past that friend zone. Oh no, we're right there. We're right there forever. I'm sorry for never mentioning it, but I'm really grateful that you were willing to reconnect with me after all this time. Really, I can't thank you enough, best buddy. Just shoot me, Salty. Really? Of course, silly. If we weren't friends, then why would we be shopping together? You're a really good friend, Salty. So are you, Sayuri. Oh, don't say that. Just love me! Just love me, please! I can't help but smile, seeing Sayuri blush like that. We're just good platonic friends. After some more walking, we finally get to the inner city. Ah, it's nice to be back. So where do you want to go first? I don't know. Well, I was also gonna get Natsuki some candy, so a convenience store would be a good place to start. Then we could head to the kitchen supply store. Actually, the supply store would probably have a candy near the register, so we could just go there and skip the convenience store. Sounds good. Where is it exactly? Let me check. Pull out my phone and go to my notes, where I had written down the address to the place. Then I punched the address into my GPS. It's about 3 blocks from here. That way. I point straight ahead. Pocketing my phone, I start towards the store. Sayuri follows next to me. We talk as we walked alone, but something causes Sayuri to stop dead in her tracks. Salty! What is it? Look! She points to the store across the street. Oh hey, a record store. Good eye, Sayuri. Cool, that's a cool background. I like that. As soon as I step in, the smell of incense hits me like a brick. Ooh, that is strong. Sayuri sniffed the air. She made a face and recoils back, covering her nose. Oh yeah, jeez. At least it smells good, right? I guess. Sayuri and I begin to search the store. While she's looking for Monika's gift, I look around curiously. There's a couple of records that I recognize, but most of it's foreign to me. I'm more of a manga person than a music person. The rock song playing over the store's loudspeaker is pretty good. Soft rock, I think is what it's called. Sayuri called out to me, holding a record up in the air. Finally, I found it! Curious, I examine the cover. It's a band I don't recognize. I listened to them once. They're pretty good. I can see why Monika likes them. Cool. Want to check out? Sure. We walk over to pay, and just like that, we're off. You know, I hope that Monika doesn't already have this. I doubt it. She doesn't strike me as the type to own vinyls. Well, she did start playing piano a couple of months ago. Yeah, but most people who own vinyls are typical big music nerds who've been playing for years. Like my dad, he had vinyls, and he's been playing piano since before I was born. I don't know. Don't sweat it. It's a great gift, and I'm sure she'll love it anyway. You think so? I know so. With a smile, Sayuri and I continue toward the kitchen supply store. After a fair bit of walking in the cold, both of us are glad to finally arrive. Ah, it's warm in here. Yeah, it's homey. Hey, look, there's candy. I quick glance towards the register confirms her statement. Alright, sweet. Utensils are this way. Come on. Is that it? Oh, yeah, that's it. I pick up the plastic box holding the set. Yep, everything is advertised. Oval spoon, spotted spatula, cornered spoon, rubber scraper, and even a rolling pin. And only 1,665 yen. Before Christmas deals are awesome. Those Christmas deals are awesome. I look over at Sayuri, who's silently laughing at me. Sorry, I'm a cooking nerd. It's fine. One of these days we'll have to cook together. That sounds really fun. I'll have to find a good recipe for us, but I'm sure we can make it work. Now come on, let's check out. Sayuri follows me as I get in line at the register. While waiting, I also grab a couple boxes of chocolates. I have a feeling Natsuki will appreciate the chocolate a bit more than the utensils. But hey, why not get both? She'll love it regardless. Her daddy can't take away the chocolate if she eats it. Once I'm finally checked out, Sayuri meets me by the door and we head out. So, what now? Well, I already had lunch, so I guess we can head home. Unless you're hungry. Nah, I'm alright. Kinda tired, actually. Let's go home. Sounds good. With that, we began our trek home. We made some small talk on the way, discussing our holiday plans and what we think the Christmas party is going to be like. It's fun catching up with her. Although I do wish that there wasn't long periods of time between when we hung out that would warrant catching up. Maybe I could invite her to cook with Natsuki and I. I'd have to talk with Natsuki about that first. After a good amount of walking... Yeah, invite her as a third wheel. I'm sure she'll appreciate that. After a good amount of walking, we finally reach our houses. Well, Sayori, it was fun, really. Yeah, I had a good time. Best buddy. I'll see you at the club, buddy. Bye. I'll see you at the club, best buddy. Then as they're walking off, Salty just screams, "Woo! Sayori and I are just friends! Woo! Hey everybody! We're just friends! Platonic friends! Woo! And nothing more!" Should I continue? Well, let's go one more. Salty? Who? Salty, wake up! Natsuki, what are you doing here? I'm here to wake you up, Baga. Christmas party starts in an hour. Christmas party? Oh! Adrenaline surges through my body as I throw off my covers and jump to my feet. My mind racing, I rush down the stairs and into the kitchen, searching desperately for my coat. My living room is a mess, which means that firstly I have to... Wait, it's clean. I know for a fact I didn't do that. Does that mean... Yeah, you're welcome. I point at the living room. That was you? Yeah, I got here like an hour ago and you were still sleeping. You asked me to help you set up for the party, do you not remember? I don't remember that. Now that she mentions it, yeah, I do remember asking her, kinda. I mean, vaguely? It was literally 2 days ago. Well, I just woke up. Okay, that's beside the point. Thank you. First of all, you're a lifesaver. Yeah. Alright, secondly, what time is it? The party starts at 5. I said it's an hour. Do the math. So it's 4. There you go. Your sarcasm isn't helping you now. Natsuki chuckles and rolls her eyes. Just go do your hair. It's a mess. Fine. We still need to go shopping. You really think we have enough time to bake cookies? No, not that. We need to get Christmas dinner. Cookies would also be nice. Let's try and find a bakery on our way. Alright, hold on. What do you mean, we? Oh, I just assumed you were coming with me. Do you not want to? I never said that. You did heavily imply it, though. Shut up. Can't help but smile a little. Typical Natsuki. Alright, I'll be down soon. You better be. Everyone will be here soon. I walk upstairs to my bathroom. After taking a deep breath and gathering my bearings, I grab my comb and go to work. Now that Natsuki mentioned it, I can't help but start stressing out. All the girls are coming over to my house for our club Christmas party. Monica had brought it up Thursday during the meeting, and everyone agreed we should have one. I know we talked about it being at Salty's party during the Yuri route. This is the first time we've ever heard about it with Natsuki. We didn't get to see that transpire. I offered to host it at my house, which right now I'm regretting. In addition to hosting, I also offered to handle dinner, which typically at my house is fried chicken. It actually surprised me when I learned that other countries don't typically get fast food for Christmas dinner. My family always did. Yeah, to each their own, I guess. I can't help but smile as a rush of old Christmas memories coming back to me. Good times. Anyway, I meant to pick up my order in about... Oh crap, I'm 5 minutes late. Okay, my hair looks presentable. It's time to move. Ready? Yep. Alright, let's go. While I put on my boots, Natsuki opens the door and lets in the icy cold air. A frigid chill washes over me as I finish trying my boots and I follow Natsuki out of the door. Jeez, it's cold out. Let's get a picture of Natsuki in the cold. You don't say. Let's just go. The party's going to start in about a half an hour. Yeah, I'm on it. Oh, actually, I haven't mentioned it to Natsuki, but while combing my hair, I had gotten an idea. Sayori's going to be coming to the party anyway, and she lives right next to me. So why not have her tag along with us while we get dinner? Hey, Salty. What? Natsuki made a hand motion urging me to continue. Well, what is it? Alright, here's a throwaway idea. Sayori literally lives right there. I motioned towards her house. Let's get her to come with us. Sounds good? Yeah, sure, I guess. Whatever. Alright. Natsuki follows me to Sayori's house, and I can't help but feel a bit awkward. There's like barely any decision making in these. This one. Like, you would have thought that would have been a choice. Like, oh, Natsuki's not for it. We should choose no. I was expecting Natsuki to be excited, but instead she was actually pretty apprehensive. Maybe she and Sayori had a fight. No, that's not it. Natsuki would have complained to me by now. The only reasonable explanation for a reaction like that is jealousy? Maybe. Not saying that's precisely why, but I'm slowly not dismissive it as an option. But Sayori's my best friend! And nothing more. I've told that to Natsuki plenty of times, but I'm getting the feeling she doesn't believe me. I love how he added the and nothing more. Just friends, Natsuki. Alas, a problem for another day. Right now I need to focus on getting Christmas dinner. So here we are. 1 second. I ring the doorbell, even though I don't expect a response. To my surprise, I hear Sayori call out to me. 1 second! Oh, she's awake. That's good. What? Does she also take naps before parties or something? Hey, it's not an uncommon thing to do. And stop trash-talking naps, because they're great. I wasn't trash-talking naps, dummy. Suddenly the door opens, and I manage to move out of the way just in time to avoid getting smacked in the head again. Oh, hey, Salty. Hey, Natsuki. What are you guys doing here? Oh, well, you know how the party is like an hour, right? Yeah, I can't wait. I was just wondering, you want to tag along with us? We're going to go into the city to get dinner. Really? Yeah, that sounds awesome. Let me get my coat. I'll be right back. Don't take too long. I'm freezing my butt off out here. I hear Sayori chuckle as she walks off and starts rummaging through her coat closet. Glancing over at Natsuki, I notice she's staring intensely at the snow-covered ground. Hey, what's wrong? Nothing. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure. It's freezing out here, though. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm heading back and making some hot chocolate or something. You can go with Sayori. Wait, Natsuki. Natsuki rushes out before I can finish. Cold and confused, I stand idly on Sayori's porch, watching as Natsuki walks back towards my house. Hey, where'd Natsuki go? I thought she was coming with us. Apparently not. She said it's too cold, so she went back to my house. Oh. Yeah. Alright, well, let's get moving. She better not be, prying into my personal business. I start towards the city, Sayori walking alongside me. Passing my house, I can't help but sigh. What's wrong? It's Natsuki. I don't know what's up with her. She said she was cold. Maybe it's just that. She's cold. Yeah, that makes sense, but I can't but feel it's something more than that. What could it be, platonic best friend? You got your shirt untucked. What do you mean? Well, don't know if I told you this before, but Natsuki and I had a fight a while ago. We talked and worked it out, but there's still been some tension between us. Oh, what was the fight about exactly? Just stupid stuff. You know how Natsuki is. It really sucks, though, because, well, this is just between you and me, but I'm thinking about asking her out. Can you keep a secret, best buddy? Oh, I know this won't affect you in any way, but I'm going to ask you out one of your friends. Is that okay? Well, I'm happy for you. Kill me! Thanks, Sayori. It's appreciated. Anyway, I don't know. I just can't help find the right moment. It's frustrating, really, trying to find the right moment to ask the person you like out. Yeah, I can relate. I was thinking tonight, maybe, but after that, I don't know. I'm not sure what's up with her. Well, you know, Natsuki better than anyone, not Salty. Maybe you know exactly what she wants, but you just don't want to say it. My mom said that girls want boys to read their minds, so try and read her mind, I guess. Read my mind! No. Do you feel my intentions for you? What? Like telepathy? Exactly. Maybe. If I could find a reasonable priced psychic. Sayori giggles. You do have a point, though. I guess I kind of have an idea. Well, what is it? I think it's that she's a bit jealous that I want to spend time with you. I don't know, though. Oh, well, that's okay, Salty. You can spend time with Natsuki. You're about to be in a relationship. I understand if you don't have time for me. So yeah, what are you saying? Just because I want to date Natsuki doesn't mean we're not best friends anymore. I'm gonna go throw away my best friend just because I'm trying to get a girlfriend. But Salty, us being friends makes her jealous. I don't want Natsuki to feel bad. Seriously, I understand. It's fine. No, that's stupid. So we've been best friends for what, 15 years now? I've only known Natsuki for a couple of months. Yeah, we've known each other for 15 years. I've known Natsuki for a couple of months and she's already gone past you. I'm not going to let her come in between us. Our friendship is important to me, you know? Listen, I'll talk to her about it. People in a relationship needs to communicate anyway. You know, the relationship that you wish you had, but you don't have with me. Just don't worry about it. Sayori is staring at the ground the entire conversation, trying to avoid eye contact. I put my hand on her shoulder, causing her to look up at me. I'm serious, Sayori. Just platonic good friends. You're important to me as a friend. And only a friend. Thanks, Salty. That really means a lot. Don't mention it, best buddy. Okay, enough snappy stuff. It's Christmas Eve. We should get to be celebrating. Yeah, yes, we should. I want to die on Christmas. Anyway, the store is right up ahead. Do you want to grab a cookie? Ooh, can I get chocolate chip? It's the only thing that will curb my pain. Of course. Yay. It's the one thing I look forward to. Oh, hey. This seems like there's a lot of jumps lately. Am I doing it? Am I messing stuff up? I guess not. Okay. Ooh, I have a story. Really, what it's about? It was about the time Salty and I got stuck up in a tree. I lowered my head into her right hand. Oh boy. This again. This'll be good. Alright, so it was back in 5th grade, I think. Right, Salty? Was it 5th grade? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so I was back in 5th grade, and Salty and we were out playing in the park. There was a lot of birds out that day, and Salty and I wanted to get a better view of them. And don't forget the part where I tell you that we're just best friends. So we climbed onto the bigger tree in the park, all the way to the top. We were so high up, we were scared to come down. No, that's not what happened. What happened is that you wanted to get a better view of the birds. I told you it was too high up, but you didn't listen, so I had to climb up and get you. But then you got scared too. You know how much I hate climbing. Natsuki and Yuri chuckle. It really sounds like you two got into a lot of trouble as youths. I guess you could say that. We did fool around a lot, didn't we? As best friends do. Yeah, it was fun. Indeed it was. Oh, that's me, Monica. I'll be right back. Hi, sorry I'm late. Lost track of time again. Don't sweat it. I'm just glad you made it here safely. It looks nasty out there. Yeah, it is. Well, come inside and warm up. Gladly. Monica steps inside and I close the door behind her. Ah, that's so much better. Thanks for hosting this, by the way. I would have, but I'm just too busy to go through the party planning process, you know? Yeah, I get that. Anyway, dinner's on the kitchen table. We're all eating in the living room, so just grab what you want and come on in. Thanks, Salty. Not a problem. The atmosphere of the movie is very oppressive. Oh wait, this is Yuri. The atmosphere of the movie is very oppressive, which works to further cement the hopelessness and desperation of the main character. I'm sorry, what? Oh, Yuri was just talking about what new horror movie that just came out. Oh, Kage no Hitobui Dido. Yeah, that one. Oh, cool. I heard that it was pretty good. Have you seen it? Yes, I wanted to see it on opening night, actually. It's a remarkable movie, that's for sure. As I was saying, I believe the atmosphere is the most important element of a horror movie. Kage no Hitobui has such an impressive atmosphere. There's an aurora of uncertainty present throughout the entire movie, which kept me on edge the whole time. There's no dramatic irony at all. The viewers know as much as the character. The film really makes you feel what the characters are feeling, which I think is quite impressive. Yuri suddenly stops when she notices all of us staring at her. Oh, I'm sorry, I just got caught up in that. That's fine. That was quite interesting. That was actually quite interesting to listen to. Did you really mean that? Of course. Honestly, Yuri, you make a great film critic. You're really good at wording things in such a descriptive way. Well, that's, very nice of you to say. Hey guys, what's up? Hi, Monica. Hey. Hello, Monica. It's nice to see you. Nice to see you too, Yuri. Sorry for taking so long to get here. I lost track of time and it was really coming right down. Did you walk here? Yep. Oh, that's gotta suck. Hopefully it'll die down by the time the party's over. Hopefully. So what were you guys talking about? Yuri was just talking about how the new horror film, Kage no Hitotobichi. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I heard good things about it. How was it, Yuri? It was spectacular. Wait a second. How did you know that I wanted to see it? Oh, just a guess. It's not like I'm psychic or anything. You know, all this talk about movies gives me an idea. We should watch a Christmas horror movie later. Yuri and Monica's eyes light up at my suggestion, while Natsuki looks a bit apprehensive. Oh, come on. Not everybody likes horror, you know. Just give it a chance. Trust me, the one I have in mind isn't like your traditional horror movie. There's Krampus. Fine. Great. The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's a non-traditional horror movie. But first, we should do our Secret Santa. I guess it doesn't really count as a horror movie, but it kinda does. There's a general murmur of agreement between the girls. Sounds like fun. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I hope she likes my gift. Fine, let's get this over with. Here, let me get the presents. They're in the kitchen, so give me a sec. Alright, take your pick. I lay the presents out on the floor and everyone finds their respective gift. Okay, I'll go first. Monica shakes her present. Ooh, it's light. I wonder what it could be. Very carefully, Monica takes out the wrapping paper and holds on the vinyl for us to see. Oh my god, I've been wanting this for so long. What is it? It's a vinyl of the greatest hits by my favorite band of all time. Well, who do you think got it for you? It has to be Sayori. She's the only one I told about these guys. Yep, it was me. Sayori, this is awesome. Thank you so much. Sayori smiles proudly, her cheeks turning a bright shade of red. No problem, Monica. Okay, my turn. Sayori hastily tears off the wrapping paper out of her presents. Once she's done, all that's left is a small navy blue felt box. Oh, it's a box. Wait. She noticed the hinges on the back and quickly opens the boxes. Oh, it's a bracelet! That's so cool! Without hesitation, Sayori puts the jewel-encrusted bracelet on and shows it to us like it's a courage. This is so pretty! I know who got it for me, though. I know it's not Salty, so who could it be? Monica? Nope. I apologize if it doesn't seem a bit basic. Since it's only jewelry, it was the only thing I could think of. Why are you apologizing? It's great, really. Then I'm glad. Alright, who's next? Yuri? Sure. With a careful elegance, Yuri takes the wrapping paper out of her gift and sets it to the side. Her present appears to be a wooden box with a logo engraved on the top of it. Judging by Yuri's expression, it seems she recognized the logo. Cross? But that could only mean... She opens the box. Oh my god, it's a head, yes! Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Yuri holds up her present for us all to see. It's a sleek red and black fountain pen with gold engraving. Oh gosh, she's got to put it in her cooch. Monica, was this you? Guilty as charged. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I've been wanting a cross fountain pen for a long time. Don't worry, I'll put this in very good use. Don't worry, Yuri. I know. Anyway, who's up next? Natsuki can go. I'm alright with being last. Fine, whatever, I'll go. Natsuki quickly unwraps my present, throwing the wrapper paper to the side. Because I also got her a bunch of candy, I put everything in a small cardboard box rather than wrapping it separately. One by one, Natsuki pulls out the contents of the box. There's a lot of candy in here. Wait, what's this? Oh, cool, I've been eating new utensils for so long now. Salty, this was you, wasn't it? Yep, Merry Christmas. Natsuki looks over at the candy, then looks back at me. Thanks. Alright, last but not least, me. I wrote my present, which is a large, heavy box. That's the biggest present out of all of us. Yeah, I'm excited to see what it is. I eagerly take off the wrapping paper, expecting to find a cardboard box like the one I gave Natsuki. Instead, I find something completely different. Holy crap, this is the entire Bleach box set. Natsuki, thank you so much. Well, I never said I gave it to you. Well, I just figured it was you because I mentioned it to you before. So was it you? No, it was me. Just remember I only got it for you because I had to. Well, anyway, thank you. Whatever, you're welcome. I hate bleach. Throw it in the fire! Throw it in the fire! Throw bleach in the fire! Anyway, looks like everyone got what they wanted. Definitely! I agree. Well, I'm not complaining. Indeed. This was a great idea, Monica. Oh, thanks. I'm glad everyone liked it. So, Salty, what movie did you have in mind? Oh yeah, have you guys ever heard of The Thing? Yes, that's a great movie! I love that movie. Oh god, Natsuki's gonna hate it. Simultaneously, girls nod their head no. Really? Well, the name does sound... You don't even know about it? Oh my god. Well, the name doesn't sound familiar. Is it a popular movie? Yeah, it's pretty popular. It came out in 1982, I believe. Oh, come on. What? Don't tell me that's one of the classics the stuck-up jerks who think their tastes are superior always talk about. No, this isn't Citizen Kane. It's better. I know a lot of people that would disagree with you on that. A lot is an understatement. Trust me though, this movie is amazing. How long is it? Hour and a half, I think. Fine, I'll watch it. Anyway, let me find the disc. Wait, Salty, is this the scary movie your dad showed us back in middle school? The one with the snowman? No, it's not that. Also, we watched that. We watched that? Yeah, you don't remember? Apparently not. Weird, you think something like that would traumatize me. The girls let out a chuckle. Ah, here it is. What's this movie about? A bunch of scientists in Antarctica. How is that scary? You'll see. I'm telling you, Childs is the thing. No, he wasn't. McReady's Jackie was outside. He was the one who attacked Fuchs and turned off the power. Well then, where was Childs during the last scene? He said he ran after Blair, so obviously Blair infected him and then he hid outside while McReady and Knowles blew everything up. Besides, McReady passed the blood test. He could have stolen the blood from the fridge and then made the blood test thing up to trick everyone. Why would the thing expose Palmer, though? To trick everyone, duh. That's why McCready is the thing. Well, perhaps neither of them were the thing. There's a lot of interference being made, but without solid evidence, you can't rule out the possibility. No, the director stated that one of them was infected. It was Childs. Monica's right, it was Childs. He just never said who. Oh, I see. He takes a swig of gasoline, and he doesn't realize it's gasoline. That proves that he's the thing. Oh, I see. I mean, I like Windows. Oh, poor Windows. That's a bad way to go. Oh, wait, that was me. Everything in that movie was a bad way to go. Yeah, true enough. Although I prefer getting shot in the face over being thingified. The girls all nod their heads in agreement. Does anyone know what time it is? Almost 9. Oh goodness, I have to get going. Yeah, me too. Thank you all for having me, Salty. It was a pleasure. Anytime, Yuri. Have a good night. You too. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. I'll go home too. Bye, Salty. Bye, Sayori. Bye, Monica. Bye. I'm sorry about earlier. It's fine, really. Thanks again for the box set. That's the best present that I've gotten in years. Yeah, I know. Thank you for the utensils and the chocolate. You're welcome. Natsuki pushes her face into my chest. Thank you. I pat her head and gently rub my fingers through her hair. Oh my goodness, I'm getting a little heated in here. That's not something Natsuki would do. She's the thing! Wordlessly, she slowly wraps her arms around my waist. At this point, I can't hear my heart beating. It seems like an eternity before Natsuki finally lets go of me and our eyes meet. I'm gonna go. Okay, take care. She nods and heads to the door. The house seems empty. More so than usual. Although I'm not really focusing on the house, my main focus is on the girl who just left. What are we? I'm pretty sure I like her, but I don't know. And not knowing how to proceed definitely doesn't help things. No clues if she likes me back. I'd like to be a boyfriend, but if there's one girl I can't rush things with, it's Natsuki. Still, I'm excited. Can't wait to see how our relationship blossoms. Yay! Christmas! So that's gotta be the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one. Let's see what's our cliffhanger scene gonna be. We're at Act 3! Wow, already with Natsuki? Natsuki's crap. Her story is linear. Like there's like almost no you know, no pathways. Wait, empty slots. What happened to all the other Yuris? Okay, that's weird. Okay, fine, whatever. Hey guys, I'll see you all in the next one. And I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.